And welcome to the Big House. This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting, "Go Blue." And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools, to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's low. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was 0 in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Back to pass. It's Leonard. And the pass is incomplete.
Right, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Good job by the offensive line to get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a 3rd and goal.
They're going to throw on 3rd and goal. The pocket breaking down. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Now that is stepping up by this defense and coming up with a great play. Now 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack, backs against the wall, they get this sack, and now forcing them into a possible field goal, and that's a win for the defense.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. He missed it. And with that miss, the score remains the same.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Mitchell. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And Kirk, how important? So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's moving out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep. The pass caught inside. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Touchdown, Michigan. Strong game by this quarterback.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. Dropping back, it's Orgy. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Breaks loose at the 45. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking for some space. It's Edwards. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Handoff in a single back formation. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Give credit to this offense. They work so eventually get the ball into the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick. You can win this game.
Now they'll try to add on the PAT late in this game. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. So it's going to come down to this, Kirk. Can this offense execute when it matters most?
Chris, it's a rivalry game.
Cannot get the throw. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Tough spot here, 2nd and long from the 16. To throw, it's Leonard. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
4th down, drops back, looking to throw for it. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And the pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with this defense on 4th down. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Under a minute to play here, the obvious tactic, just take a knee and see this game out. 1st and goal. They play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now the important point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense getting ready for their last drive. Time ticking away here in the final quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll avoid this sack, but is brought down after a short gain. We'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. To throw, it's Leonard. Pressure is coming. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Bringing pressure. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense. The offense spends a timeout here. There's 16 seconds remaining. And the offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Wolverines.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. I'm not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out. It's Young. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. First play of the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. Dropping back. It's Leonard. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. There was so much anticipation, so much preparation on both sides for a matchup like this to begin the season, Kirk. That's a big W on a big stage here early.
Well, you get through camp, you wonder how the season's going to get started, and they cannot be any happier. Now we'll just have to see how far they can ride this momentum as we go through the first half of the season.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.